They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joel. I had. We'll get her running again.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another Kev Play. This is Kevin, and we are on part 17 of The Last of Us Remastered. Last time we came pretty sudden shift because we dealt with leaving the suburbs. We were with Henry and Sam. We were taking on this sniper, and a bunch of bandits, and the Humvee came back, was coming after us, and then we got that out of the way. Then we had clickers coming down the hill, and before you know it, we're all safe and sound. But unfortunately, Sam got infected, turns overnight, and Henry is forced to put him down. And before we can even get to Henry, it's lights out for him too, because he couldn't even deal with it, with what just happened, what he did, and what he had to do. And that was very abrupt. It was like, and I like how Naughty Dog kind of jumps ahead. They skip kind of like whatever Joel and Ellie might have went through. Obviously, they establish that Joel is doing everything he can to push that grief down as far as he can and not really think about it. But it's also interesting because they never really allow, because as they bond with Henry and Sam for as long as they did, the player gets attached to those characters too. And it's interesting how the players don't really even have a choice, or really don't have the time to take that in. We took it in when they jumped ahead, they go to fall, and we're just kind of finding our way to this hydroelectric dam, without any enemies. It's more of a peaceful, and kind of a puzzle to kind of get there. But there really was no, for our own sake, we don't really deal with any of the grief of that. It just kind of glosses over. But I kind of like that because it shows how abrupt it is. How literally 1 second you're laughing it up, talking about reminiscing about riding a motorcycle. And then the next, it's a completely different ballgame, and and you lose the people you're with. That's how quickly it happens, and that goes for pretty much everybody in our own lives. I'd say, you never know what's gonna happen. As morbid as that is, but you know what I mean. Life is precious. You gotta cherish it. You gotta live every day. I guess it's a cliche, but be grateful for every day that you have, because before you know it, you never know what the next day is going to bring. Whether, I don't want to go too dark, but you know what I mean. It's a rough world that they're living in, where life and death is pretty much the theme of the day for them. But I just thought it was a cool, interesting creative choice for them to kind of give us a jump cut there and kind of think on it but not dwell on it, I guess, because in a world like this you can't really be dwelling on stuff like that, even though I think it's necessary for Ellie to properly grieve and come to terms with what happened. But now we've come across, we actually met up with Tommy, Joel's brother. We found out Tommy's married, and they have a nice little sanctuary. Apparently there's no electricity, but we'll see what we can do about that.
No way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you pet his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
It's crazy how night and day it is for like
You know,
the
if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
the hunters are so cruel and so um you know
There.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
it's almost like you forget there's good people in the world because the way they're like talking to Ellie as if
Hello?
she's like a
Yeah?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
Just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right. Well, take it easy.
I was gonna say, like, it's almost like they wanted a teacher, like, about the horse, and, you know, it's that kind of relationship and treating a kid like that, like, for as long as we've been playing this game, it almost felt like it was lost on this world, to even, like, think about, nurturing, you know, the experience of a young kid. But here we are. We've met these. We're with these people. That's like. It's like I said, like a couple of streams back. You know when you're with good people. Obviously, good and evil is a sticky concept. You know, we're not all good. We're not all evil. But it's weird how we can go from hunters who are just like these, like, you know, cruel bastardized, you know, evil human being, like basically humanity at its worst, to kind of a more redeemable setting like this.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Get some food in.
Joel? Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever.
See, I'm kind of interrupting the story pacing, which I would normally follow, but of course my collector's itch is something I need to scratch in case there is anything collectible. But it doesn't feel like it because I can't even use my light.
I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it. Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
No.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I've said I'm good.
okay. I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on.
It's rough. I think Sarah, his daughter, is kind of like a reminder to him of what he failed to do. As like, not that again, it's not his fault, any of it, but I think he feels that he failed her as a father, as a protector. I think that haunts him. I think the picture, seeing her at her soccer game, she was, I don't know. It's very depressing. I don't think he was expecting kind of a flash from that, you know, I think he blocks that from his, like, from himself. He never wants to think about that stuff, and that was just, like, kind of just threw him off his game right there for a bit. I don't know. It's kind of sad. I wish Joel can... You always wish that someone can get over their grief of someone, and you don't want to see them kind of just let it define them in a way where they're this hardened, like emotionally unavailable person anymore. Let's see. Alright. We're getting some pills back. Alright. And you have to remember, Tommy is Sarah's uncle, so...
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We got crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? We're doing it. Give it up. You ain't saving that turbine.
Oh, I'll get it. Been at it for too long to give up now.
It's like you can't just climb into this, or you know, get in there and because I mean I guess you could shut the power off and then really get in there instead of trying to pull from it like that. But you definitely want to make sure that power's off. That's for damn
You
sure.
around here,
Yeah, Joel and Tommy's.
brother. Word travels quickly around these parts.
Apparently.
I kind of see the resemblance.
I see.
It's a compliment.
It's a pleasure meeting.
You too.
Nice little community they have here. And a great...
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We can get an electrified fence when plants it.
You still gotta deal with infected though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
I'm gonna go downstairs before I continue on. But I was gonna say, this is a great spot to actually have this community they've built, because it's, you know, it's such a great resource for water and food, I'm sure, and they have a great eagle's eye view over like the landscape. They could probably see if enemies are coming. I don't think there's much collectibles down here, but I just want to be sure, as I always am. They released they've been releasing they had another state of play because they've just been releasing new info on games recently. The state of play, it was like devoted to Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know if it's from Sucker Punch. It's like a samurai game, and first party, obviously. It looks great. I don't necessarily know if it really catches my interest, because I mean, it does feel like a mishmash of games I've already played, and I don't know if the samurai genre is really my thing, but I might consider it down the line, see how the reviews are of it. Other than that, I don't know if I ever mentioned here, but I actually did pick up Dreams, and it was fine for a while. Obviously, it's fun to kind of just have this little bit of a YouTube search of like different type of games you can play that from people who've created them online. I was trying to get into creating my own stuff, and I was doing it good for a while, but it really is. It's not like Tony Hawk Pro Skater Create a Park or anything where you can just like do this, just take whatever pieces and start planting them down. You really have to be like precise about everything. You need to learn that you need to go through the tutorials, and if you're going to go through the tutorials, you might as well go through all of them and really invest yourself in it. I don't know if I have the time or the patience for all that. I do have patience, but it's just like it really does ask a lot from you. But I do think it's a great tool for people who are going to go all in on trying to create their own game, because I know developers themselves, like outside of Media Molecule, who develop Dreams, they are interested in actually using the engine and that it's been built for it, so it's good. And I was playing this single player too for a bit. I might have got like 60% through, but I don't know, I kind of just dropped out of it for a bit. I had to get back into it, but it's very Little Big Planet-esque. Anyway, here we are. Let's see what's over here. Some ammo. Doggy?
Hey, buddy.
That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog,
That's a good boy.
but he's good to have around.
Did you say Buckley or Buckwheat? I'll have to look back at the... Look at the playback. See if I can find anything else over here. It's not every day you actually see a dog parts. I knew... For some reason in my muscle memory I actually remembered that there were some parts here. Do I need to craft anything? No. Alright, let's see what Tommy has over this way.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time. You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1 million it works.
Sure. Make it two.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
More pills? I figured I'd upgrade my my melee weapon, because I feel like there's a bunch of parts. Look, we already have a tool shed. And there's a training manual. Smoke bombs upgraded. Smoke bombs last 10 seconds longer, I think it said. Improved duration of smoke screens. Smoke Manual Volume 1. Chemistry. Through proper construction techniques, the effective duration of smoke screen cover can be improved. Evasion and distraction tactics and equipment. Alright. I still have yet to really use my smoke bombs. Maybe I'll just use it for the hell of it at some point. Cause like what else do I really have to lose? I don't know. But I think let's see what we got in our tool bench. We do have a new gun. So let's see what we can do.
Here we go.
Okay, we have 91 parts. I'm gonna leave these open. So I can work one with this. I'll at least do that. We need to get a fourth like toolbox, but reload speed, that's fine. Everything else here can't be done. I guess I could do this. Let me see my shotgun though. Alright, I think I'll do this. Clip capacity for shotgun. And then my rifle, I will do this, reload speed. And then we have 16 left. Can I do anything else? Nope. Alright, that's fine. I figure I'll keep my guns at the like at least 2 slots, as much as I can for 2 slots. Until then, I think we're all good. Maybe we can get some more parts and come back to this spot. It seems to be a trend that's starting to happen more and more.
To the left. Watch it.
I'm gonna stick with Tommy, and then I'll go off my own way, just in case there's some dialogue.
All right, that's good. Tommy's here. Good to go.
Give me 1 second. Okay, good to go.
Ready?
Go ahead, hit it.
Here we go.
Here's hoping.
God damn.
Wow.
We did it, boys.
Sweet land of liberty,
Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news.
of the icing.
You see
Alright.
that?
Pretty impressive. Looks like you're out $2 million.
All right, Jim.
I'm gonna see if there's anything around here before I proceed. Brr, those turbines are loud. I don't know why I felt the need to shudder when I said that, but it's true. So, a lot of combat stuff around here. What's in here? I'm not gonna switch this because I just upgraded my melee weapon. Ooh, hey. Firefly pendant? Ryan Oliverio? And parts. 25. Alright, so we're going back to that tool bench. Here's some more ammo. Oh, more parts too. This is an interesting spot. Alright. I'm just gonna explore this little bit area before I go back to that tool bench. Great work, boys. I wonder if the power was still on while that guy was trying to work with that branch. Like, did them turning the power on, does that make all the turbines work here, or just this section? Alright, I'm gonna head to that tool bench before I go into the room with Tommy. I wonder what Ellie's doing with Maria. Let's see. Alright, tool bench time.
Let's see what we got.
51. Now what do I want to do? Is it everything's done here? Okay, so I guess we can start working on my main 2 handguns here. Right? Yep. Alright. Alright, so what do I want to do? Should I just finish off my revolver? No, I can't. I can actually only do one thing. So I gotta make a good choice here. I feel like I get the most ammo for this gun. I'm trying to think. You know what, I'm gonna go with my revolver. Actually, I'm gonna keep this gun going because I feel like it's like my default gun that always I can always fall back on this gun. I feel like I get less ammo for the revolver, whereas this I feel like there's a lot to work with in a 9mm. Alright, so I'll do my fire rate probably. Alright. I'm satisfied.
Just fine.
Now let's head to Tommy. Oh.
It's quite the crew you got here.
Yeah, they're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what? Oh,
I've seen her,
come on.
I know I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you?
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you want to play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit! Bandit!
Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
Oh.
Pay for that!
Damn it. I want to impress my little brother. There we go.
Right here!
See, I can kill. I can kill. Alright. Oh, that's Tommy just strolling right through. Thought he was an enemy. Boom. I really wish I didn't waste so much ammo for this, but one shot left. Let me make it count. But you know what? I'm gonna rush. I'm getting. I don't. Oh, he's moving out. He's moving out. Ooh. Where are we at? Maybe I can use my smoke now. damn it. That messed me up more than it messed them up. I don't know what I'm doing. Tommy, whenever you wanna chime in here. God damn it. I can't see. Tommy, you're just really strolling right through, I guess, huh? I guess you're just very comfortable in this. How do these guys get in here, though? Oh, whoa. Did I do that? I didn't do that. Yikes. Look at this. Damn it. Maybe this gun will help me. Are you okay, Mr. Construction? Oh no. Did that happen to... No, I blew that guy's head off. Where's the construction man? Oops. Oh man. Yikes.
You guys see anything?
We got him.
Oh, there's my
Let's
tool.
get to the bridge.
My tool bench.
Tommy! Bandits! They're breaking into the building!
Can you get out of there?
No, we're trapped.
We're gonna come to you. Just stay...
They're here! Ellie, hide!
Maria.
Schematics? Schematics for the power plant. Not that that's gonna help me right now.
Pretty complicated.
Look at this though. Poor guy. Alright, let's think here. Tommy, just relax. I have this under control. Ooh, there's an axe. But that gets rid of my upgraded weapon. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Ooh, this thing packs a punch. And someone just threw a... Jeez. Careful, Tommy. Trying to find this rabble rouser. Keeps throwing fire Molotovs at us. Sneak up on him. I grabbed them, but then they wouldn't register it all the way.
That's all those sons of bitches.
Alright. Any ammo though?
Right behind you.
Oh, there's more? Alright, we're good.
Joe.
Whoa. Don't even try it. That's gotta hurt. That was a slow death right there. I'm exposed. You know what? Give me this gun. Are these friendlies or me or? Whoa! Gun really packs a punch. I don't know if these are friendlies or not. Probably not. Probably are, right? Let's see what's going on. Oh, did we lose a man?
Come on, show yourself.
Oh, that was Ellie. That was Ellie and Maria. I knew they were friendlies. Good thing I missed them. Let's see what else we got to deal with here. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
What's that all about? Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. Right.
One fuck up and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You. If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
You know, maybe some real good will come of this.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joe!
What is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay. Careful out there.
There.
Yeah.
Ellie.
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her, don't worry.
Stubborn kid.
I mean,
She usually pull these stunts.
Nothing like this. What's going on?
I mean, it was an opportune time to tell her what was going on. I think Joel can kind of be cowardly sometimes, where he just doesn't want to. He doesn't like confrontation. He doesn't like want to deal with things. When he's making a decision that's solely
Horse tracks. She went into these woods.
this way.
What are you thinking?
When he's making decisions that revolves around her, you gotta clue the kid in, you know. Can you collect anything while you're on the horse? I doubt it. But this is also kind of foolish of Ellie to go running off like this. But I think she's tired. She's tired of.
Tracks. Okay, good.
She's tired of being an escortee. Something to be transferred over to, you know. That's what I would say. Whoa.
Got your back. How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
Go around, I'll cover you.
Get back. I love how they use like kind of a glare to show you when people know where you are. Beautiful. I'm not letting these guys get to me. That's gotta hurt. I think you guys are the ones who are paying. This guy has armor. Oh no. Get the shotgun. Is he dead? Does he have ammo? Oh. Shoot. So gotta make it count. Might have took his helmet off. Might have killed him.
That's all of them.
Okay. Did kill him. A little bit of health for me. See what's in here. Just doing a quick sweep. Check this area. See if there's any ammo. I want to check this truck over here.
Come on, back to the horses.
Wait. No horse. No! I'm not getting on the horse yet. Hold on. Okay, good. I thought they were gonna force me onto the horse. I don't like it when games do that, and thankfully this was not one of those cases. I just want to get on this area here. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Alright. See, even though they have this safe haven, they definitely are exposed. I guess they have to deal with that on a daily basis. Alright, let's get my horse going. Where are you? My horse's name is... Where's my horse? Oh. I'm gonna call him... Swear Engine. Let's go with Swear Engine. Boop.
Let's go.
Tracks keep going this way.
Just hope they didn't get you.
It's good horse physics. I mean, I'm sure they mastered it by Red Dead Redemption time, the first one. But for, I don't know, for Naughty Dog that never really dealt with horse riding. They've dealt with riding stuff before. Well, actually, they did. They had Uncharted 3. They had them.
Get him.
Nathan Drake rode a horse, so I guess they had some practice with it. But it feels good. I can't get off the horse, though. I'm surprised we know where that she went this far.
Get him.
Or that she actually would have went this far. Like, I'm surprised Ellie actually took it upon herself to go so out of the way when she knows the dangers that are out there.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
But I guess there's only so few places you can go and so few places you can look. So eventually we're probably gonna find her. Hidden Pines Corral. This feels like a cry for help, if I ever saw it.
Area looks clear.
Can I... oh, there. Just want to see how far can I go. I guess you can't go any more past this area. Can I? Let's just test. Okay, nope. I just want to see if there was like a flower pot or something. I know my concern should be Ellie right now, but you know, when it comes to a video game, the collector in me is always gonna take prominence. All right, let's go on.
Ellie? Ellie?
Christ.
She says it so like she knows she's in trouble. What do you say? She knows she's in trouble, but she thinks she can probably like soften the blow of Joel's anger by at least telling him or relieving him of having to yell any further, or you know, to let him know that she's actually here. Brent Pino. Come on. Is there no drawers that I've come across? I haven't been in a kitchen yet. Usually when you're in a kitchen, that's where the It's the prime spot. But you would think the hunters or whoever are after us would have ransacked this place by now. So Ellie said she's upstairs. Interesting painting. Rats. But I guess not everyone takes everything. Alright. Laundry room. Just want to make sure I'm all... There we are. Alright. Up we go.
I bet Elliot like this.
After I'm done not being angry with her for leaving. Savage Starlight 0 point. Oh, let's flip it. Flip it. Book 12, 0 point. Oop, what are you doing? It's been 15 days since the travelers detected the uncloaked von Neumann. The attack killed most of the crew, and perhaps more importantly, it interrupted the reaction chain to the 0 point engine. God forbid. At the sublight speed, it would take 6,000 years to reach the travelers' homeworld. They are close, but not close enough. Hope seems all but lost for Daniela. Things are heating up. Oh, what's that? I thought I saw something out the window. This bathroom. Okay, so I came up these stairs. I assume Ellie's in the farthest room possible. That smoke bomb, it was effective for about a second, and then it kind of just hindered my own senses. Granted, I think I could have used my listen mode ability. Head upstairs to find out. Don't worry, don't worry. Is this a shiv room? No. Just a connecting room, a bathroom. They wouldn't put a shiv room in this ranch house, would they? Where am I? But this all connects, right? Yeah. Okay, so now I go this way before I go into that room. How many bathrooms do you need in one in the upstairs, you know? The big ones too. 2 sinks. Alright. See what's going on.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving. Come on.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
There are two walking in.
There's more inside already. Search out here.
Whoa, they already sensed me. I kind of want to talk about this, but let's deal with these assholes. Joey? What happened? I don't know what he was doing.
Hang back.
Screw it. Holy. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Sorry. I mean, I think you guys should stop coming up the stairs at this point.
Alright. House is clear.
Get back to the horses.
Alright, well. Very touching moment between Ellie and Joel there. And I mean that in every sense of the word when I say she touched a nerve with him. She knows about... You know, it's almost like this whole time it's kind of been this meta thing where like he kind of sees his daughter in her. As a player, you can kind of sense that. And this is the first time they really have acknowledged it. And rejected it. You know, Ellie says, I am not her. Joel says, you know, like, you could tell it's like that hurt him more because it's like not only does he not have his daughter, but Ellie kind of just took away that little sense of protection that he had for her, that he felt for her. I think by giving her up to Tommy, he might have felt a little bit of redemption in terms of like, I at least did my part in protecting this girl. It makes sense that Tommy does know the area, and that she probably is safer with him, but Ellie is connected to him inevitably, and she is a person, and she is right that everything she's ever experienced in this world is death and loss and abandonment. So Joel, it's almost like there's a little bit of a new motivation that Joel doesn't want to confront, that he kind of needs to be there for her. And I think he hates that because he doesn't want to fail like he did with his daughter. And she, Ellie's young. At a certain point, this world, you're either going to overcome or not, and the chances of overcoming are not that bright, or not that likely. But anyway, that was my 2 cents on that. We will revisit this next time. Everyone, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time. And we're going to get back on them horses and hopefully back to, the hydroelectric plant, see what the plan is, and we'll see what happens from there. Anyway, everyone stay safe, stay healthy, keep a clear mind, stay strong. We're going to get through this. And I'll catch you guys next time.